Espero pasármelo bien. Junto a 2 o 3 suscriptores. Este es un canal pequeño, familiar y libre de impuestos. Para aquellos mierdas que tiran vídeos a mi canal, que me gustaría verlos a ellos haciendo directos. Muchos lo hacen, pero no con tanto brío como yo. Estamos a las puertas de la ciudadela. Antes de comenzar con la aventura me voy a hacer un cigarrito para empezar bien la partida. Música tranquilizadora. Hay veces que se me olvida esta parte. Mira ahí la constelación. Este que me está dejando mensajitos seguro que es mi coleguita Starrock. Sí, cabrón. A ver si le ponen pronto el wifi y nos echamos unos fornites. Veamos qué me dice. No, es Zelda. Es Genshin Impact. Se parece mucho a Zelda, eso sí. No te lo voy a dar. El ataque de gremio. Haremos esta y luego nos haremos con el segundo acto. Bueno, continuaremos el segundo acto. Habla con Cáceres. Ok, voy a hablar contigo. El personaje no corre más, pues es lo habéis preguntado. Y la estamina se va a poner rápido. Espero que a medida que avance suba más. Estos son mis personajes. Cada personaje se le pueden subir los atributos, mejorar las armas y ponerle artefactos, cuyos artefactos también se pueden mejorar, claro está. No he mejorado ninguno porque a medida que juego me encuentro mejores. ¿Qué te pasa, aquí, capullo? Hola, cariño, ¿estás bien?
Sorry to bother you again.
No hay problema, anda todo bien.
I am delighted to hear that. In which case, we are most grateful for your commission completion to date. The guild's reputation has grown stronger as a result.
Anda, o sea que estoy haciendo que crezca la mafia. Bien, me gusta.
However, another consequence is that we are receiving an unprecedented number of requests. More
You want us to do some recruitment for you?
No. Although I appreciate the offer, but scrambling to officially recruit new members at this stage would not really solve our immediate... So what I want to ask is, would your friends have the time to help out? No, that is not what I meant. I know that your friends come from all walks of life. My request is of the more... Right now, we urgently need to find people for... We organize expeditions to explore areas around the city and in the wilderness. It is a way to keep ourselves informed of any emerging dangers, unusual activity in the domain. Since expeditions are not commissioned by a third party, there are no strict deadlines for completion. However, we neglect them at our peril. If trouble were to foment unchecked, it could easily turn into...
Pretty important then.
All you need to do is convince them to help. I will take care of all the detail. Now, without further ado, let me show you the expeditions that are currently available.
Enséñame a ver. cristal y bueno. Podría enviar a alguien, pero tardaría 4 horas. No quiero desprenderme de estos personajes todavía. Mejor esperaremos un poquito a que desbloqueemos nuevos personajes y enviaremos a uno a la expedición. Muy bien.
You can dispatch someone on an expedition at any time, and they will still be able to join you in your adventures should you need them. You can also choose the length of time for the expedition. After your friend returns, just come here and confirm the outcome. As your adventure rank increases, more dangerous expeditions.
After all.
And of course, matching risk with experience is also for everyone. Thanks again for your help.
Mira, voy a meter a uno a la expedición nano, pero...
Add astro...
Pero no me rayes, ¿eh? Aquí. Y a Lisa porque es una perra. Vale. Oh, y luego la puedo utilizar cuando quiera. Pues enviaré más personas.
Add astro...
Recompensas, puedo hacer cargas nuevas, vale. Perfecto.
Add astro...
Porque... Explorando. No. No puedo tirar más. Claro, todavía están explorando. Aquí, ya venga, vete por ahí. Oh, solamente puedo enviar a 2. Vale.
That's more like it.
No me acuerdo si lo he hecho. Esta pavita es muy buena, tiene harto. Puedo recoger objetos por todo el mapa.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Y cada personaje tiene sus alas. Bueno, si puedo poner sus alas a cada personaje, claro. No volar, también. Esto es para la teoría. Y aparte de tirar flechas, también tira flechas. Saquen las flechas, hombre. Mi personaje favorito soy yo, el loquillo. Mira ese bicho, hijo puta. Ese tengo que reventarlo. Que no se me pierda de vista este cabrón porque antes se me ha ido. práctico lo puedes descargar cuando queráis. En la Play, en el móvil.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about...
Así es.
Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of... His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds.
Storme Terror es un dragón.
Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his...
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
El mago del abismo.
They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste.
Pobrecito, o pobrecita, no sé qué es eso.
But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body.
Lo de purificar la lágrima es un poder que tiene el chavalito este que soy yo. Venga, dime qué más tengo que hacer.
Feels much better.
Me alegro.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was... As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself.
Pobrecita. ¿Yo te envenené?
Yes, it was you.
Qué cabrón soy, ¿no?
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
Sí, venga, vamos, si soy tu puto si quieres.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Venga, pues. Tengo que ir... Parece que tengo que ir otra vez a la catedral. Haremos teleporte. No, este es lo de los eventos. Este es un mapa. Estos lugares, que son así circulares, y este de aquí, son lugares a los que me puedo teletransportar. Aquí tenía un marcador, creo, antes, ¿no? A ver. Sí, vamos a quitarlo. Para vosotros, jugadores. Vamos, sí. Hay daño de caída. Por eso no... Ahora no me haría daño. Hola, Otto. Yo te vi en los Simpsons el otro día, ¿sabes, cabrón?
Anything the knights can do for you?
So this Holy Lyre de Himmel...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle...
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world.
Lo que tú digas, vente.
There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy? That one doesn't work on a bard.
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Venga, vamos, ¿por qué no? Tengo que entrar en la catedral. Como brinco,
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
Hermana, oremos.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save monsters.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo.
Claro, sí.
But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Sí que salto, sí que salto. Como un saltarín.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
¿Cómo que me retiro?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please,
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo! Or shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you—
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's
Pero
paperwork
es un
now.
poquito tonta, monja.
Wait!
Yo la voy a tener que pegar, Señora, por favor, colabore,
The church has been a mess recently, and the seneschal is not here.
Eres tonta. Ahí.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid.
Tal cual, yo creo que es tonta esta hermana,
But I have at least learned. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the— maybe you can give it a shot.
Por supuesto. Hablemos con la monja loca. Capulla.
Barbados bless you.
¿Ves? Eso es.
I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day. So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master.
Claro que sí.
Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
No. Se me han olvidado en casa. Sí, Paimon se lo comió en el camino. Que Paimon se la da esta. Se lo come las cosas.
A signed document is required. Without... Now, if you'll excuse me.
Puta monja, te voy a pegar. Puta monja, de mierda. Que no me lo da, No me lo da.
It didn't work.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is.
Sí, tengo poco poder aquí.
You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it? Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity...
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh? What should I get?
Abre el menú de Paimon. Abre el menú de horas. Mueve la manecilla para seleccionar la deseada. Hostia, que puedo cambiar el tiempo. Pero soy Dios. Soy Dios, loco. ¿Y cuál es el de Paimon? Hostia, ya me he rayado, tío. Hostia, es que no prestaba atención, tío. Ah, coño, sí. Tengo un nuevo correo. Me dan 10, ¿qué? ¿100 pescado? El pescado me lo llevo a los 10, eso no son los 10, pero lo recojo todo. Corlápiz se llama esa mierda, vale. Logro. Esto es para canjear cositas. Ojalá pudiese ver todo también aquí. Coño, que aquí también hay cosas para mí. Me voy a hacer el tiempo hasta las 6, has dicho, ¿no? Vale. Puedo darle un poquito más de lento. Ahí a las 6. Ah, de 6 hasta las 2. Pero por aquí no.
Man, this stinks. Having to stand around here all day long, having to guard the...
Seems we're gonna have to wait until now.
Aquí va bien. Ya está. Uy, que me han visto. Uy, que me ven. No has visto nada, ¿eh? Qué cotilla la gente, ¿eh? Cómo se pasa también. Uy, me puedo agachar y todo. Me escondo. La piedra. visto nada de nada. Había pegado. Soy un ninja. Date la vuelta, tontito. Yo soy nuevo, ¿no? ¿Pero si yo la pelea o cómo va el tema? Yo creo que sí, ¿no? Sí, sí. Sí, se me ha quedado bugueado, Ah, que no puedo. Vale, no puedo saltar. Soy un genio. Me lo llevo.
Who are you?
Te voy a partir el pelo, Mira, mira, que me calle, que te pego.
She disappeared!
¿Cómo que te parece que lo parto?
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
Run. Run. Dun, 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 dun. Gato, ¿qué haces? Qué tontita eres, Cariño. Batería baja del móvil.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Oye, ¿tú quieres saltarín ahora? Hola, gatito. Mi patito. Di algo, miau miau. Pues no digas, ¿no? ¿Qué haces? ¿A dónde vas?
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
Déjame las cosas. Estas son las cuentas de las...
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous...
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there.
¿Pero qué es esto? ¿Una taberna para ladrones?
But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Munst. Not going upstairs yet?
Tampoco. ¿Tienes alcohol del bueno? Está muy caro, Sidra de manzana, ¿por qué no?
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the holy...
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master
Ya
Diluc.
nos ha cubrido el señor Lupe. Eso ahí. Bajar un poquito. Y para allá,
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay.
It's not about money. You seem to...
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... He is Master Diluc, the boss of... He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my... Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see...
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal my...
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends?
Tampoco no.
Despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt, and it's a shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. And towards the Fatui? Weak. Forget it. I don't...
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approaches. I have my own hopes for this. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knight.
That's fine. I somehow always end up...
If I tell you the story with a performance,
It depends. I'll make my...
then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put...
Díselo, díselo, cánteselo. Está hablando con la zona.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? Perhaps the... What say you, Master?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some... Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not as... Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better...
No problem.
Borracheta, ¿eh?
Okay? Let's meet here to...
Muy bien. Cámara de tiempo, ¿no? Joder, Hacienda para aumentar el nivel de... No puedo, me falta esto. No me voy a conseguir eso. No puedo hacerlo, ¿no? O sea, debería decir que quieres antiguas. Mira, tengo un nuevo piloto. Un trabajo problemático. Gatito. Guapa. Muestra el cofre del restaurante. Debe estar allí. Espera, descansa un poco, gasta. Así gasta muy rápido. Así gasto lento, pero está gastando, ¿no? Vale, escalar sin pegar botes, ¿no? Pero quiero un fallo. Esto me lo falla arriba. Uy. Tío, ¿ves un fallo? No me deja subir por aquí. Tengo que gastar la puta. Voy a pegar un bote cuando dé la vuelta. Así ya puedo subir. ¿Dónde está la puerta? ¿En esta o en la otra? Y aquí puedo fallar más. Te faltan dos. Ahí sobra. Aunque olvidados técnicamente no me faltan unos. Yo creo que el cofre dentro se ha desaparecido y que no se puede coger. No sé qué está ahí el cofre en esta casucha. Podría ser. Es muy práctico lo de volar. Eso sí. Y a ver que no. Ahora sí que puedo subir por aquí. No, este juego, tío. Necesito ya hasta mi tío. ¿Dónde podría estar? Si es que estos son pastilletes. ¿Dónde vas, gato? Dame un beso. Antes de que te vayas. Adiós, cariño. Esta misión no hay que hacerla, ¿Qué cojones? No, me abres el mapa y me abres los ejemplos. Quiero esta. Hola, Colby. Aceite se enciende en movilidad. Bueno, realmente esto no tiene lo que se lleva,
Greetings. I am Timaeus, researcher of alchemy. Alchemy is a craft that is its mechanisms. If we can get the hang of this,
This must be your alchemist's work.
that's right. Why not give it a go yourself? You'll be fine. The procedure's actually very simple. If you're interested, I could show you the basics.
Sintetiza, sintetiza, venga. Me gusta, me gusta. Barbas de slime. Yo quiero barbas de slime. Puedo sintetizarlas. ¿Para qué? Sintetízame si yo las consigo rapidito. Y la máscara sucia es que no la utilizo nunca, así que...
All we are really doing is following the methods of the ancients, much as one who uses a wind glider needs... The difference with alchemy is that every time I think I finally understand how it's supposed to work, something totally unexpected happens.
Hey! You shall have no...
Unfortunately, my skills... There's a lot of other mysterious recipes I have. Over the course of your adventures, you should come across some alchemist notes from ancient civil... And as your adventure rank increases, more recipes will become available to you.
Un mago con
Why are
Pokémones.
you so obsessed with other Paimons? Do I no longer
You two are a fast... Well, see you next time.
Gracias por el
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Busca a Alison en el video. Alison, joder, aquí se han copiado mucho de los eso, ¿eh? Las cosas como son. Hasta luego. Ya corro. Y me cansé. Ay, Dios mío. Talentos de combate. Vamos allá. Gatito. Guapa. Y tuve que mirar. Hola. Ahí era arriba, muy bien. ¿Te vas a ti, bruja?
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is... Oh, it's you, little cutie.
No nos conocemos tanto para que me llames cariño, ¿eh?
It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Bien cargado. ¿Eres una borracha o qué?
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't...
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have something, or did you just come to see me?
Solo quería
Ooh,
verte.
a smooth talker. No.
So, Miss Librarian.
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently.
What's with your ominous...
Oh, right. Would you be interested in check? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds... Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean
Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Our copy is... Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. On time...
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things? Or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more...
Such a pain. I'm going out. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if
You really are such a considerate cutie. The souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So
Pues vamos para allá. Vamos a decir aquí en la biblioteca para allá. Tajo, ¿eh? Bien, chaval. Que se me cae mal. Gatito. Guapa. No, la cola así. Así que estás enfadada. ¡Gato! Ya son las 3:36. ¿Te gusta el juego? ¿Colay? Esta crema, gratis. Para el ordenador también te lo puedes bajar. Es multijugador, solo que multijugador es para hacer algunas misiones de templo y cuevas. El planeador sirve. Atacas un pollo. Hola.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we?
Claro que sí.
Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by.
¿Es como una cita?
Oh, is that how you see it? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa.
Estás hablando sin mover la boca, hija puta.
Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, yes! Let us pick!
Un regalo para Lisa. Dos bombachos, pergamino viejo y rasgado. Unos shorts, un pergamino. Es que no sé qué es esto de interrogación. Todavía unos shorts para que estés.
This pair? Soft, puffy, and very comfortable. Certain to make a little girl, well, in this case, after all, they're the same kind worn by toy dolls. They're practically a badge of cuteness.
Bloomers? I'm sure to attract some strange looks if I dress up like a small child in public. Do you have some strange hobby?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
No, quiero otra cosa. Muñeca vudú. Muñeca vudú. Uf, qué mal rollo.
This is a historical relic retrieved. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear. But this thing in the painting must be well...
My goodness! This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation.
You sure? Can't change again once you...
No, para que me den...
This is the toy doll I was talking about earlier. Doesn't she look lovely in those... It does look a little bit terrifying, doesn't it?
Voodoo doll? Have you lost your mind? What could I...
You sure? Can't change again?
Para ti no hay ninguna muñeca vudú. ¿Qué piensas?
Me? You're asking me? That's right. I heard she enjoys items of historical interest. This is a new arrival. It took 3 adventurers to carry this big boy back from the ruin. It comes with a lot of his...
You do have strange tastes. If this is your way of saying you want to be my knight in shining armor.
You sure? Can't change again when...
Te voy a dar el pergamino porque creo que el pergamino te ha gustado antes, ¿eh?
This is... Sure, there's a...
My goodness.
You sure?
Sí, para ti el pergamino.
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient peoples Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Bye.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Te rajo, ¿eh? Hola, Sandra, ¿qué tienes para mí?
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for 2.
3!
3. Claro, Paimon también tiene.
Oh! My apologies. Please sit wherever you left.
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation.
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating.
Work is that bad, huh?
Vamos a comer primero, cariño. Escojo un plato Me gusta Lisa. Lisa, ¿qué te gusta?
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are. This seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern. It has an extremely strong flavor, so
You sure? Can't change again?
No. A ver qué opinión me da.
Good hunter's signature.
You sure?
Estoy dentro de Espera un momentito. Voy a pedirle que me recomiende algo. Para jefes seguro que sé lo que es. ¿Qué tal las tabernas? Espera, cuéntame algo sobre ti. Espera, Margaret, espera, te voy a preguntar todo. ¿Qué estás haciendo? ¿Qué tal las tabernas por aquí? Brochetas de champiñones. Pescado a la parrilla.
I guess I'll post an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
¿Qué compraste?
Starsnatch Cliff is known for its views.
Sartén. No seguro que me puedes interesar. Cuéntanos.
What does Lisa like to eat? She's been here a few times with Master Jean for afternoon tea before. I think she normally orders something. A lady tends to eat cautiously on account of her physique, after all. On that...
Which should I choose?
Pero te gusta algo vegetariano.
What does... She's been... A lady...
Pues nada, niña.
Today's recommendation.
Algo vegetariano, a ver.
I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes good quality ingredients. At least, those are the...
You sure?
Sí, vamos a darle una sopita, ¿vale?
Finished ordering? Finished order.
¿Me quieres sentar? ¿No me quieren dejar sentarme?
A fine choice. I'm pleasantly surprised. A truly enchanting dish. Certainly a good fit for a witch. I am simply...
Paimon's so full.
¿Y dónde estás, Paimon? Que te has puesto las botas ya de
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called... Let's have a little chat with...
Ok, ahora pasadito.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had... I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget... Right. On to our next stop.
Vamos, pues, se queda en tarea, ¿eh? Esta señora me está llevando un tour muy bonito.
Think about his D-Luke.
¿Qué le pasa a ti?
This is our fun. Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
¿Me puedo preguntarte qué tipo de flores te gustan, Lisa, o qué?
flowers? Dandelions are one of our classics, and a personal favorite of Miss Flora. The shop. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. Come to think of it, Miss.
You sure? Can't.
No.
Some flower.
Quiero que sea una cita perfecta.
Mist flowers, over there in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare. You want them? It's just that Lisa seems to use Electro quite a lot. Things could get a little bit.
You sure? Can't.
No, no he ido
Some
que se pongan las cosas feas. Y flores en el
Mist flowers, over there in the corner. But don't. You want them? You're sure? It's just that Lisa seems to use Electro quite a lot. You
sure?
No.
Some flowers.
Vamos a hablar con la gerente. ¿Puedo entrar aquí dentro? No. Hola. Gatito. Ven. Vamos, sube. No me mires tanto si no quieres subir. Vamos a entrar aquí, no me pregunto nada.
Some flowers.
Las más feas, ¿eh?
Mist flower. You want them? It's.
You sure? Can't.
No.
Some. You want my help? I don't know if I have the best taste in flowers. Why don't you go out? I couldn't help but notice the flower on Miss Lisa's hat, though. I think it's a rose. Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What? These roses were bought from a traveling merchant. Miss Flora thought maybe someone would like them. This is the only bunch.
You sure?
I can see you put a lot of thought into this. Have you ever heard of the... I thought that after returning to Mondstadt, I wouldn't have the chance to see fresh roses again. This seems like a good sign. Okay, time to get back to business.
Back to business? My...
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Oh no, what am I gonna do? A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to... But I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy...
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done the blame lies with the book, and their punishment will be 3. No, 10 times worse.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy!
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of...
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total...
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong.
Elemental sensitivity? Oh! Use your elemental sight to look for...
Claro que sí, vamos a buscar el libro.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem like...
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
¿Te tontas a ti? ¿Qué quieres?
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing.
Sí.
Whoever wanted this book so badly? The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where...
Esta mujer quiere algo conmigo, ¿eh? Y el gato también. ¿A que sí? Sí. ¿Dónde está, tío? Hola, gatito.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
Arriba, se me va a hacer un grito de qué gracia. Como a mí me gusta mi acero. Tengáis luz en vuestros días.
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
Me gusta, de subo, cabrones. Uy, ¿qué pasa por ahí? Gatito, ven aquí. Me ha desaparecido en la puta cara. Bueno. Hasta luego, chavales. Por aquí hay un castillo, creo, ¿verdad? Está arriba, ¿cuánto más? Está un mosquito. Ahí está. Mira todos estos slimes ahí cubiertos. Me toque la me gusta.
I'll race you there.
Está bueno. Un poco.
Not so hard.
What's the hurry?
Bet you can't keep up.
It must be near. Using elemental sight, you can even follow the flow of mag.
Espérate. Voy a ir a por esta vida también. ¿Y estos qué se creen que son? Acabó el descanso, hombre. En serio. Venga, hombre. Gato, no maraña, ¿cuánto soy? Cabrón. Sí. Está poseído por el demonio. Ahora que me ha venido. Apareció mi puta cara. Ahora terminar este juego. ¿Qué dices que está aquí? No me... No
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none-too-friendly troublemakers. It's not unlike, but adventurers do not typically take others' belongings. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of... Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn...
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Esa, díselo.
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like.
Sí, sí, da miedo. Ah, me voy a colar. Ah, pues no. Que sí. Nivel requerido 19. Uf, uf. Menos mal que soy nivel 20. Venga, con todos estos. Hostia, creo que ya puedo elegir personajes nuevos. No estoy seguro, pero... creo que sí.
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
Corriente de viento.
You're in for a little shock.
te puedo subir. Sí, sí, sí. Entonces sí que te puedo subir. ¿Te puedo subir más? Acá, esto se va a quedar. No te puedo ascender, Dios mío. No voy a poder ascender al mío. Tampoco te puedo ascender.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Surrender and be gentle.
Estás cabreando, gato. Cómete unas patatas o algo, a ver. Tengo que cocinar. ¿Qué estás haciendo? No se lo quiere comer, es asqueroso. Que tengo estado de ánimo y toco mi personaje. Calla. Este está triste, Bastante triste.
Hey, look! It's an abyss mage! Lisa was spot on!
Vas a coger al perrato, me cago en tu puta madre, No me estás jodiendo nada bien.
Come a little closer.
did you find this place? It's so well hidden!
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library? You have no respect whatsoever for others.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing this. Who are you?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power!
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should...
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies! Paimon remembered.
That's the one. It's a good thing.
Otherwise, what?
I would have probably have needed to Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, and it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for...
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon...
Excuse me? Are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason then. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library.
Le faltan más cosas. Una patata. Yo creo que es slime, ¿no? Condensado de slime. En las montañas portatormentas. Ah, coño, aquí sale todo donde están las cosas, vale. No. No tenemos. Recompensa de rango de aventura. Amigo. El rango de aventura como se mira. No sé qué es el rango de aventura, me confunde. Esto es pedir deseo. Ya llega, tía. No tengo nada, tío, soy pobre. Pobre. Venga, hasta luego, payasos. Gato, ¿quieres salir a darte una vuelta? Yo te abro, ¿eh? ¿No quieres salir o qué quieres hacer? ¿No? Va, te voy a abrir a ver si quieres irte. Vamos, sal. Luego entras. puedo subir a esta piruja. No, tú no eres la bruja. Tú eres la bruja. La capitana de grasa, montañas tormentosas y... derrotar a slime. Vale, coste de recoger tesoro 20, ¿ves? Que falta 20 de slime, tío. Ay, no te das ni lo que quiero. ¿Y esto qué? Mira. Objetos, rechonchos y explosivos. Teleporta. Teleporta. Hola, chavalotti.
No one escapes my sight.
¿Qué es tú?
Windblade.
Y el de la bombita, ¿no?
Freeze! Dodge this!
Escalada peligrosamente seguro. Destruye las torres. Vale, Te pasas, fue con los encargos. Polla de hacer encargos, os pasáis. Espero que sean 4 encargos por día y que estos sean los 4 encargos que me quedan, tío. No sé, ¿cómo será por día de juego, tío? ¿Cómo será por día de juego? Estoy jodido. Vais a poner encargos este fin de los tiempos, cabrones. Cabronazis. Este de Santo está en directo. Me como un huevo. Vamos para allá.
Snatch Cliff is known for its views.
Tengo que entrar otra vez en la puta catedral, no, por favor, Los tiempos de calor me matan, tío. Es que no tengo la aplicación, tío.
the knights can do.
Cállate ya. Si voy a tener que entrar, tío. Me cago en la puta vez. Es que, tío, esto es lo peor. Esperar a que cargue esto. ¿Y cargo? No, todavía no. Sí. No. Que no quiero tu pasta. Lili. Qué mono, ya hablé con tu personal. Se me da el doble, pero yo no quiero tu dinero, tío. Métetelo por... No soy millonario. En el juego, en el juego. O rico. No tengo 1 millón, así que soy rico. Ay. No, los eventos, tío, cuando estoy diciendo ahora es esto. Ay, Dios mío. Qué locura es la vida. Construcción. Puto. Vamos este entonces. Pero yo creo que me he ido otro. El ojete de la tormenta. Espera, esto es que parte de la segunda. ¿Tú dónde estás, cabrón? Nivel 24, vente de aquí, no me quiero ni ver. Me falta uno. Dios mío. Te acabas de ir en mi puta cara, ¿sí, cabrón? Tino. Me voy a escapar el puto bicho ese, ¿no? Qué fuerte. Qué fuerte. Tengo que subir. No, no, no. No voy a hacer un poquito.
Cool it.
What's the hurt?
Freeze!
Don't get frostbite.
Llevar al sitio que falta.
What's the hurry?
Siguiendo, no desaparezca. Prefiero ir andando, más aventura, más mira, los monstruos de aquí, las cosas claras. Ah, que no vamos a seguir hasta que lo rompa, ¿no?
Freeze!
¿Ya? Esto es... Pues sí, debería ser entera. No,
Freeze!
Vale, pues. Oye, tío, que
Bet you can't keep up with me! Hey! I won't let you down!
Cool it!
voy a ver que aquí había uno. ¿Dónde coño se ha ido, tío? Los flipantes de este juego, tío, que desaparecen las cosas en la cara. Jabalí. Muérete, cabrón. Es otra cosa que no se parece. Adiós, método. Pongo las pilas, ¿no? Que te ponga el puto mierda ese toque, no, hijo de puta. Pareciendo menos cosas, tío. Ha desaparecido todo, Como más que dice lo que pasó de vida. No voy a volver ahí. has visto, ¿no? Bien, bien. Lo que quería.
Let it rain.
Comenzar a reciclar en menos todos. A veces lo cariño. Voy a bloquear esto, ¿no? Que está aquí detrás y no tengo cerquita. ¿De qué te ríes tú? ¡Ja puta! Ay, no llamo todo lo... Hago pitola.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Cállate, niña. No hagas ruido. No vayas ahí. No vayas ahí justamente. Venga, puedo seguir. Vamos a ver.
Told you I'd win.
¿Pero por qué te mueres solo, hija de puta? Me caes mal ya, niño. Mira, qué hijo de puta eres. Me ha pegado basura, ¿no? Mierda, que la he visto. Este niño que chilla lo voy a pegar una hostia, ¿eh? No lo voy a poner arriba. A veces diario. Estamos los cariños. Y así que soy todo cariño, así que a mí no me rayes, nana. Tendremos ahora, nana, ¿dónde vas, chaval? No te quiero un escondido. Ahora que te estoy siguiendo, no me rayes.
Cool it! Freeze!
Lo voy a congelar. No me pica nada, cabrón.
Right. Cool it!
visto que había puesto evento. No estoy poniendo evento. Que te jodan, tío. Oye, ¿qué vas a hacer? No, bueno, tú. Me vas a pegar una hostia cuando vas a ir para arriba, tío. Qué mal, joder. Aquí voy.
Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer.
Let it rain! I'll race you there!
Disappear!
Otro libro perdido. Sí que tiene recompensas, Llevamos todo, Vamos, pistola. Llevamos todo, Banco pistola. Y si te pones la contamina más o menos. Bueno, va. Han tardado conmigo con este.
Add Ash. last trip.
Eso era lo que necesitaba. Pedacito de diamante. Gracias, cariño.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. Haven't you?
Si puedo mejorarlas así.
You've returned. The paperwork is done.
Thank you, Miss Lee, but Paimon thinks we're forgetting something. Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the... And look how many...
The Teyvat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little... With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Teyvat Travel Guide was just bait to get us to do a
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city. As compensation for dragging you into all this
Wow! Lisa went and bought us some specials.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But, never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
Disponible a partir de rango 26. acá. Qué cabrones. Fortalece un artefacto nivel 4. Pues habrá que fortalecer. Vamos a añadir. Sí. Mientras todavía la caña va a ser... Ingredients. I'm bilingual. Fuck off. Lo llevamos todo, lo llevamos todo. Tanto pistola. Las patatas nuevas, las papas. ¿Papas? ¿Qué es papas, tesoro? El triángulo está por ahí. Espera, un poquito la mano de que quisiste no, y si no me cambio la cola. Sí, me gusta. Qué bonito. Musiqueles. Hay que poner música. Paso. De tu mierda. Ay.
You're here. Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than... Secondly, she came here as Jean herself. Not a Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it...
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line. Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favonius.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe, but we can ask the bard to play the song again to try...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement public. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe an Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Wow, this...
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respect. The Cryo-Gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo God's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevent, the only other way to affect the Animo God's power is to...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to... coerce.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes...
Such is the diplomacy between... Outlander, ready to go?
Claro, siempre.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo-God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
Mota, cállate. Moza. Te parto, ¿eh? ¿Gato? La verdad que salía ahí. Esa está ahí, ¿no? Aquí está esperando que abra para entrar. Agua al fin ya.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Huh? Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui.
Come take a look.
Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Catch the wind.
Sonoki elemental. La duro llevamos todo lo. Pues vamos con sicario. Universitario.
You can't keep up with me!
No! Don't eat me! You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking.
Hemos venido por tu vida.
No, don't! I have valuable information. We hid the liar in the depths of these ruins. The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourself. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Yeah.
Did he say Signora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. fact that the two can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Who are you? How'd you get in here? Ha! The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the perma.
Here to play with me. Let me amuse myself.
Retribution!
Over here! The more, the merrier. Assistance.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Sí, no ha dicho eso, se ha rendido como un ratón. Pero...
Tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Who are you? I am a proud citizen of Snezhnaya.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
¿Eres invisible, chaval, o qué? Eres invisible, cabrón. Mira, peña, se piensa que es invisible.
No escape.
Qué majo, Un rateo de mierda.
Leaving so soon. Disappear. Prepare yourself.
¿Qué pasa de tonto?
Leaving so soon. You can't run from death.
Me la llevo.
Finally, the liar is... Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end.
Esto, gallina, rey de las gallinas. Hijo de puta. ¿Tienen huevos o qué? Va, cabrón. Que se vea la liga sagrada de la taberna, ¿no? No me des ningún texto de ahí. Qué vergüenza. No, pero llevamos todo lo... Me la aspiro, vampiro. Con pistola. Energía de nada, no. Pasa, llueve. Olvídate. Bueno, de momento no son bosses, pero son más fuertes que yo creo. No. Arbolito, y mañana más si te apetece. Le das un like, te suscribes o vamos a ver lo que a ti más te guste. No soy muy exigente, pero soy consecuente.
Welcome back! This is the Holy Lyre! You managed to retrieve it! The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, as you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master D? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dval. The lyre itself is fine, but the string... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broke. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
How can we gather more?
I can surmise that Dvalin will suffering alone in some deserted place.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the... When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't.
You're so cheeky. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo God's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now.
You are a close friend.
I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Dandelion wine.
Aquí te voy a control de los movimientos. Eso será mañana, muchachos. Like, suscríbanse. La mano a la cabeza.